few years ago, 5 students at Alta High School aimed to set a world record for a cardboard castle. They were successful, but their title didn't last long. So this weekend, the young men were making another try. 2 News photojournalist Paul Sampson now with the story.
For most little kids, and some big ones, this is the stuff of dreams. Turning thousands of boxes into the world's biggest cardboard fort.
There's definitely a kid side of me that I've never wanted to grow up, and so I'm living my dream right now, for sure.
The dream started 5 years ago with 4 friends from Alta High School.
We had just graduated high school, and we were going to go our separate ways, and we just wanted to do one last crazy hurrah.
We saw this huge dumpster of cardboard, and Nick got the idea. He was like, hey, let's build a cardboard fort. That'd be fun.
So they built a giant fort with 238 boxes in Russell's backyard.
Don't you remember, we built this city. We built this city on rock and roll. We built this city. We built this city on rock and roll. Built this city. We built this city on rock and roll. Built this city. We built this city on rock and roll. Built this city. We built this city on rock and roll.
Posted the video online and soon received an official certificate.
World record holders, and I was like, sweet!
Then they went their separate ways to college, Mormon missions, and charity work around the world. They came back to a surprise. Universities all over the country had taken on the tall task of building the world's biggest fort. 238 boxes had turned into thousands.
With these 2 piles,
So the men from Alta decided they needed another hurrah, and this time they'd help build better lives. Nick goes to India every year with a charity called Youth Making a Difference. So the team decided they'd use their fort building project to help educate 27 orphaned girls. To do that, they needed to raise $15,000 and collect a lot of boxes.
Every time I didn't want to go collect cardboard, or I didn't want to count, or things came up in the way, like I thought about those kids.
They pooled their own money, rented space at the Sandy Expo Center, asked for volunteers, and then went to work. They hope to more than double the record with some 12,000 boxes.
It's an awesome feeling knowing that we're not just doing it for fun this time, but we're doing it for a good cause.
All 4 say their time overseas changed everything.
It changed the entire way I look at life, seeing different needs that I had never actually discovered existed, and that's what we're trying to fill right now.
4 friends whose experiences have taught them that even better than a world record is a record of doing good in the world.
I think that that's really, every kid's dream,
Paul Sampson,
is to actually find somebody who needs something and then being able to really help them.
2 News.
Luckily, we've been collecting boxes for about, 9-10 months. And we just decided to break the world's record again, to have the originals take back what was once ours.
And a lot of people thought we were crazy when we were talking about it, planning it. They're like, you guys are crazy. And we're like, hey, that's what we are. And then when people came over and saw that we were actually doing it, they're like, no way. You guys would do this. And it's like, yeah, we would. And so doing this now, 5 years later, is pretty ridiculous. People are like, you guys are crazy. How would you do such a thing? How can you do such a thing? You only live once. Why not make the best of it? Why not build the world's largest cardboard castle fort?
It's so much fun to come out here, to be with your friends and your family, to build such an amazing thing like a cardboard fort, but there's such a bigger purpose to this.
I just think it's amazing that it's worked out the way it has, you know, the support that we've gotten, the businesses that have come out to support, and all of the donations that we've received for this event, and for especially the people that are, you know, in India who are trying to raise money for the orphans. It really is amazing, and we're grateful that it's happened this way. I think it's kind of crazy to think that just 4 friends, you know, 5 years ago set this record, and now we're here doing it again, and you know, doing it for a purpose, and it's really meaningful, and it's been awesome.